Hi friends, welcome back to the Life Learnings. My name is Preeti. I would like to thank you very much for the support that you've shown to my channel. I have been working on various topics recently, friends, but I have chosen to speak on a topic which I feel is critical and needs to be addressed urgently. This time I will need your favor, as I would want you to share this video with as many people as you can and also ask them further to share it with as many more people as they can. Now you may wonder why. Friends, you will agree that we do get a lot of messages which we forward to our friends and family, which may not be so relevant, which are funny or stupid, and very few of wisdom and knowledge. Believe me, friends, if the right content reaches the right person at the right time, it could be a blessing for him. So choose to be a blessing. As today, what I'm going to share with you may change a person's perspective and help him. Are you feeling low? Or are you feeling as if you are slipping into depression? As whatever is happening in the world today, starting from the coronavirus, followed by the global lockdown, the tensions rising between countries like the USA, China, Pakistan, India, natural calamities, earthquakes, cyclones, etc., leaving us with a bit of fear in our hearts. To top it all, we had a young actor who committed suicide, just shocking to our nation. Hard to believe, as he was passionate about his life, he was fun-loving, he was successful, he was famous, he had achieved most of his goals which he had written down in his diary. So the question arises that why would someone take such a drastic step? Friends, lockdown or no lockdown, we all have gone through phases in our lives where we have felt low and felt that we are slipping towards depression or heading towards depression. We have many a times told our friends and family that I am feeling depressed, I am not feeling so good, life is not so great. But by telling others that you are feeling depressed doesn't mean you are in depression, but it's just an expression of your feeling. However, if your feeling is linked with a major issue in your life and has been prolonged for a very long time, and if it is not addressed at the right time, it may lead you into depression. For example, you may have had a major loss in your business or a financial loss, a relationship issue, a rejection or betrayal by someone close, or a health issue. The reasons could be many, friends. The feeling low stage would be, friends, when you are continuously feeling irritated, blaming others, getting into the victim mode, feeling hopeless and helpless, having emotional breakdowns, and blaming others continuously for your problems. To feel all this is normal if it happens occasionally and if it is not linked with a major issue which has occurred in your life. But if it's on a regular basis and is linked with some issue which has occurred in your life, then you need to be aware. I am going to give you some tools and tips through this video to pull yourself out from this kind of stage. The first thing is to make yourself aware of what is happening. Of course, we are aware of what is happening in our lives, but it is important to acknowledge it to ourselves. You need to tell yourself, I know that so and so has happened in my life or is happening in my life, and because of which I have started to feel dash dash dash. You need to fill it in. If you wish, you can write it down, friends. I know that at such a time you do not have that kind of willpower, or you do not have that kind of strength to do all this kind of self-work on yourself. But believe me, if you tell yourself or you remind yourself or tell your mind that I am willing to come out of this, you will be able to start taking small baby steps to do so. When there is a major issue going on in your lives, friends, I understand that it is very disturbing and you need a lot of time and space for yourself. You need to rest because your body, your mind, your emotional space, everything is disturbed. You feel helpless, hopeless, feeling completely drained, and you have no energy. But a little effort and the will not to give up is the key to come out of it, friends. So do not give up. So the first step was to be aware, then acknowledge, and then you have to take responsibility for it. To take responsibility would mean that you will have to make effort to elevate your mood from low vibrational energy to high vibrational energy. For example, when we are low, we get attracted to low vibrational things. For example, if you're listening to music on the radio or you're listening to some music of your choice, you'll get attracted to listening to emotional songs or sad songs. Suppose you have been betrayed, a song which is on betrayal is something that will attract you to it, and you will listen to that song and you will further relive those moments and emotions in your life, which will actually work as a negative impact on yourself. You will start resonating with the song and reliving those moments again and again. So without being aware, you will be deepening your hurt, like a wound which is there, a scratch or a wound. If you rub it and you scratch it, the more you do it, the more it hurts and the more it pains. So you need to stop doing that. Like this was about music. Similarly, you get attracted to watching content on TV which is also negative or emotional or sad or something that puts you into discomfort. But you just start enjoying it actually. So friends, stop doing it. Instead, you have to put your energy into something better. And don't feel guilty, because it is very normal to get attracted to content like that, because you're already in the low vibrational energy and you definitely will attract the same. But now that you have made yourself aware and you've acknowledged it and you've taken responsibility for it, you simply need to shift your energy to high vibrational energy. That is by doing the opposite things. So now you have to start listening to music which is more happy, more energetic, a music on which you may feel like dancing, or which makes you feel happy, or brings in some event which was very happy or a happy moment, or which reminds you of a happier time and brings a smile on your face. Similarly, you can start watching content which is funny, which is informative, which is interesting. Maybe if you enjoy traveling and food, you could watch content on travel and cookery shows or events, dance. There is a lot of content available that you can watch, but you need to be very careful what you choose to watch, friends. So in short, you start shifting from content which is sad, emotional, traumatizing to happy, fun, informative, motivational and fun. I highly recommend that you watch some good content like motivational stories or success stories of influential people. You could hear some good motivational speakers of your choice, and slowly you will see a shift in your attitude. I'll quickly do a recap. What we have done so far is we have learned to be aware of our problem. We've learned to acknowledge it. We have learned to take responsibility for it, and then we are taking action to do whatever we are doing. The action, what came first was not to watch or hear content which is negative. Now what else you can do with that is, you will need to stop talking about your problems to people, which you may unintentionally do, friends. I know that, I understand it. It is completely normal. But what happens is we start talking about our problems in a negative way. We start talking about people in a negative way. We start talking about the world and other things in a negative way. And this creates a lot of negativity around us, which in turn takes a deep root in our minds, friends. Because we start believing that the world is not a safe place or is not a good place and people around us are not trustworthy. So you need to stop doing that. This does not mean that you should feel guilty again about what you're doing, because it is very normal, as I keep telling you, friends, that it is very normal and it's just a process. But the sooner you become aware of it, the better it is. Now what I have told you so far is basically just keeping in mind the 3 Gandhian principles, which is: do not hear evil, do not see evil, do not speak evil. So you do not have to hear the negative things, you do not have to see the negative things, and you do not have to speak negative things. That's all. You just need to maintain a discipline. That's it. It won't happen 100%. I know that it won't happen 100%. It never happens. But make an effort. Also, friends, I have noticed that when we are feeling low, we either start eating more than what is required or we start eating less. Now that disturbs our state of mind as well, because by not taking a balanced diet, your body starts feeling lethargic, inactive, and you just feel drained out. Emotionally and mentally, you are already disturbed, and by not having a balanced diet, you are also now physically draining yourself. So, you need to maintain a balanced diet. Please do start eating well, eating a nutritional meal, or whatever suits you as per your system. So, again, get into the awareness of eating right. My last tip will be for you to keep yourself physically active, which is the most important, because if you do not do that, you will not be able to work on the other aspects. For body fitness, friends, of course, walking is the best. You could walk simply for 40 minutes, that is great. If not, you can exercise. If you're going to the gym, you can continue going to the gym. If you like dancing, you can start dancing. You can do so many things, like there's yoga. There are so many other exercises that you can follow. By following whatever I have mentioned, you'll be able to pull yourself out of the low energy that you are into, and the longer you can stay in the high energy vibrations, you will see that things start changing into your life and you will be able to see solutions to your problems. Now this looks like magic and sounds like magic, right? But I will give you an example quickly. When we were looking forward to buying a car, by the time we decided which make and model to purchase, just after conceiving the idea, we noticed that we were seeing the same make and model on the road. Like every third or fourth car was the same make and model which we had decided to purchase. It's not that those cars were not on the road every day, they were there every day. But because we had the vision of buying that car, we started noticing it everywhere very frequently. This clearly indicates that you too will be able to attract the positive things in your life if you set your intentions correctly and if you work towards achieving it. So instead of remaining in low vibrational energy and feeling low about your life, instead use these tools and techniques and bring yourself up, rise up, and make a change in your life, friends, as soon as you can. If you have liked my video, please do give me a like and do share this video with as many people as you can, as I have requested you in the beginning. Those who have not subscribed for my channel, do subscribe and do press the bell icon so that you get notifications on my videos as soon as I upload them. Thank you so much. Wishing you all good luck. Lots of love and light to you all. Thank you again.